Opinion in a day you could have to Ablakwah to fight opium or you good morning. Shows one also didn't some Akakotu that you see in Guase Cassia Cotono or less when you're so catch a single kind of no correct. Much as say to me, they have about Tiamson and Saka to my intent, some of Okudzeto to Ablakwah, so cow one name, Quasia, Akochino, a good morning shows they will be doing and common.
Nana Komia and his collaborators. It is as though we have a president who is so impervious to advice, doesn't listen to his colleagues, does not listen to the vice president, who is the chair of the economic management team. Now let's hear what the president told Parliament during his message on the state of the nation. I want to read from page 6 of the president's address to Parliament, only in February this year, a few months ago. I'm quoting President Akufo-Addo verbatim. He says, quote, "It will be an unwise president, unwise president, that will pretend to have all the answers and refuse the advice of his officials. But the fact remains that the president holds the executive power. The cabinet, the ministers of state, all act in an advisory manner. Of course, a member of the government might take an idea, be it generated by the president or the official or a committee, and turn it into a huge success, and the honors will be claimed or shared where public perception falls."
But what you are saying supports my position.
So
the quotation that you have supports.
This one, the president was addressing those who said that
exactly that they are only mates and his
it's a lame dog.
Yes.
No. That
yes.
All the things that Dr. Bawumia said
he wasn't listened to.
On E-levy, he wasn't listening to on this, he wasn't listening to on this.
I'm sure who said so?
Oh, the vice president himself.
He said
in his speech.
He said
and then anytime he speaks now, "Oh, I won't ban excavators. Oh, I don't support E-levy. I don't like what GRA is doing."
You listen. Look, you were a deputy minister. So
can I just
want to ask you a question. You were deputy minister at a point.
Yes.
Was everything that you said taken by your minister?
Why not? We are working as a team.
So everything.
So there's a discussion.
Everything that you said, your minister.
My minister's approach is that she will subject every suggestion, every idea to a discussion, to a debate. We'll have a.
Well, question is a panana konya tuma kuya to Ablakwah na she answer whatever one thing na share that ACP sa utun say kuya to Ablakwah no ko train no yi pa yes and you so yin say ya e course on so on.
Vigorous debate. And at the end of the day, we all agree.
And if the discussion didn't agree,
and we share
1 second.
We share on the day of reckoning. And I have never done that. I won't say that, oh, as for this matter, she didn't listen to my advice. That is not what you because if I feel so strongly about my opinion, then you should have resigned.
The fact that you have an opinion, yes. The fact that you have an opinion does not mean that
it is superior.
You should not be open to a superior viewpoint.
Yes, exactly.
Because when your opinion is put on the table,
exactly.
But when there is a superior viewpoint and you succumb to that viewpoint,
exactly.
You cannot
turn part of the team. You never resigned. You did not state your opposition.
You said,
and I'm not saying that is what happened.
When it
we all know, we don't know what happened. Yes.
So it is my turn. It's my turn to speak. Nana, you've been speaking all morning. So the president has told you write it down. It's my turn. The president has told Parliament and the nation that he's not an unwise president.
Yes.
He's not an unwise president. And that it will be only an unwise president. And interestingly, the president was speaking after that infamous address by the vice president claiming as for him, he was just a mate. Everybody should blame the driver Banza. This is President Akufo-Addo. Says it will be an unwise president that will pretend to have all the answers. This is a direct dig at his vice president and all those who are all over the place, including Nana Komia, who's become his most vociferous campaign manager. separate.
He's the vice chairman of the campaign. He's the vice chair of the campaign.
Yeah, but he's overdoing his work. You know, and running into illogicality.
Nana is only good at what he does. He's good at what he does.
But clearly Nana is now overdoing it and totally out of order. So
it's gone. So like the train that he's gone off the track.
So the question many Ghanaians will be asking this morning is, so who do we believe? President Akufo-Addo is saying that I'm not an unwise president.
Yes.
I listen to them. I follow the advice, Baumia and the cabinet. All those who are running away from me, don't listen to them. Don't mind them. I am not an unwise president. I have never pretended to have all the answers. This is what President Akufo-Addo is saying. And yet you listen to Baumia and his campaign managers, and they say Baumia was not listened to. Baumia has never been president. Baumia didn't get the opportunity to implement his vision, his ideas, meaning that President Akufo-Addo was impervious to advice. So who do we listen to? Who is telling us the truth? That is why, look, the Ghanaian people are resolved that all these your games, and you are virtually insulting our intelligence. You take us for granted. You have no respect for the Ghanaian people. When you were campaigning, delivering your lectures, telling us all the prowess, the abilities you have, did you ever provide any caveats? Did you ever tell us that, oh, remember, I'm only going to be a vice president? Did you ever speak to any limitations, any restrictions? The president himself, as candidate, said he will give you all room to operate. That is why he's brought you. Now he's telling us, after 7 years, telling Parliament that people of Ghana, I will be unwise. In other words, I will be a fool to think that I have all the answers. And so I have never run this country as Nana Yentumefo. I have always listened to the advice of my officials, my vice president and everybody. So what is this belated, very unfair attempt? For the first time, I'm beginning to feel for President Akufo-Addo what his own colleagues are doing to him, his own party people are doing to him.
They are blaming him.
I mean, the man has become a leper. They're treating him like a pariah. Everybody is running away from him. His own party people. And the man is still president in poll. He's president, they are doing this to him. Imagine the kind of retirement this man will have when he leaves office. Okay. He is president and his appointees. Nana Kumia, he forgets that he is the president's appointee, and the president today can decide that go home like he's going to. And you're beating him up.
They are not making an.
I know any of my echoes or my Ghana so activity. Go to my comment section or watch the watching. I'm never to make a kind of our comment TV so and also I would see Macram.